Do you remember what we were doing?
Nope.
Oh shit.
We'll figure it out.
Good luck. It's
Hi,
Pokemon.
everybody.
There's a formula.
Okay, so we just got Durple Nurple.
Oh god.
We just got him.
That's happening.
You know, he's okay. He's okay. I'll live with it.
Somebody left a comment that, like, I think it was if Jean Shirts or Durple Nurple leaves, we riot.
Yeah, but you know.
That said, we could replace Durple Nurple. We have evolved him, so we've seen it.
I still want that fucking Snowbug.
And I can't help but notice.
What is this?
I can't help but notice that Durple Nurple has a certain type overlap with one of our better Pokemon that we like more. And that we could get a different Pokemon with two new types.
Ooh.
Like, say, Ice Bug.
I'm a little bit biased. I just really like that fucking Ice Bug.
It was Ice and Bug type, right? What was it called? It was Snom?
It was Snom.
Snom.
And all I remember, like, I looked at it and I was like, this thing's really cute.
Yeah.
And I really liked Volcarona. And
I can't. It has a butt for a face.
It's fucking adorable. So
let's see. It is Ice Bug. We don't have Ice or Bug.
Well, I feel like for a long time. Here, is this lady gonna let me buy anything? There we go.
Also, people have confirmed you can't wait. You cannot change your jersey.
Why do they give me jerseys?
You're allowed to buy them to wear in randomly outside, but you can't change your jersey during the gym battles for some reason. I have no idea why.
The whole point of a jersey is to wear it.
It's almost like they forgot to have that feature. Like they made it as far as including all the other jerseys, then just forgot to make it so you could actually change it during those parts.
None of these things are interesting.
They're very smart. But if you want to get a Snom, you can get a Snom. We could replace Durple Nurple. Because we would have an Ice and a Bug in our party then, which we don't have either of those. And we can't get Scyther in this game, so... Otherwise, I'd be like, Scyther equals Bug. Oh, if there was a Galar Scyther with a better of evolution, or no evolution preferably, and it was just Scyther forever.
Hey Keith, I just spent almost $40,000 on a hat. Are you mad at me?
That's fine. Money doesn't matter in this game. As long as you can afford like 20 max revives, we're good. You just need to always have like 20.
Put the hat on.
You always need to have like 20 revives and like 20 like hyper potions or whatever, and like 20 great balls. If we have those things, we're pretty much set for life.
So what you're saying?
Everything else you could just throw at your costumes.
So what you're saying is, like, in theory, is like if I have a place to stay and I have enough food to eat, I can spend $40,000 on a dumb trapper hat, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. That's how I'm gonna live my life from now on. I was going to the Pokemon Center.
Yeah, I mean, if you're set for life, then yeah, you can go ahead and throw your money at random things.
If I can live in a closet, a Harry Potter closet, and I can eat hot dogs forever, then I spend $40,000 on a trapper hat.
Let's just focus on getting Snom.
Should I actually get Snom?
Get Snom. Go get Snom. Yes! Just be happy.
Okay.
Why do I have to tell you like 12 times to be happy? you're like
I don't know how to be happy.
You can't accept I'm telling you to get Snom. I just wanted to see the fucking... I just wanted to see puberty hit Durple Nurple into fucking orbit, and it happened.
We still have to figure out how to evolve.
We do still... Wait, do we have any...
Your Farfetch'd boy.
Yeah.
Because...
yeah, so what we need is we need a Leek.
We need a Leek?
Yes.
He already has a Leek.
You know the items people can hold?
Yeah.
There's a Leek item.
Where do we get the Leek?
Other Farfetch'd.
Oh.
You have to catch more Farfetch'd and one of them will have a Leek.
Okay.
And if you have a Leek, it increases your crit chance.
So
you can use that to increase Farfetch'd's crit chance, blah, blah, blah. We have no other type overlaps, right? Because Corviknight is flying steel and Farfetch'd is fighting? Is it fighting or just fighting something else? It's just fighting, right? Is Farfetch'd one single type? Ivanooz is poison electric.
Is just fighting.
Ivanooz is poison electric, Rillaboom is grass. Yeah, our only overlap is Durple Nurple fucking up our jean shorts.
Never getting rid of this guy, though.
No, he's great. Ivanooz is great. We replaced best dog with him. That's how great he is.
Yeah, you know, that does mean a lot.
And fuck, that dog's great. That's one of the best dogs in the history of Pokemon. He's so great.
I just don't like him, dude. I just don't like him. I think he's.
I thought you meant the dog. I'm like, how dare you?
No, not the.
How dare you not like Bozap
the dog? Is like one of the most perfect designs I've seen.
He's incredible. No, he's kind of a nightmare.
In this generation, he's like one of the best designs.
We don't need fairy that bad, do we?
I never do well. I don't ever pick fairies.
Listen, you gave me Kuwabara and jean shorts. You can have Snom.
Okay.
And we can name him something.
That's all I needed.
Wait, didn't you already catch a Snom?
I did.
You already have a Snom. What did you name him again?
Ice boogies.
What does he evolve into? Oh, right. Somebody reminded me of this. We should check our Pokejobs.
No, we're just leaving them there
You
forever.
said somebody,
No, I'm just kidding.
You said somebody on a work trip like a month ago.
How do we check that?
It was on that menu a minute ago.
Okay.
When you first click on the terminal. There he is, bottom right.
Sorry, buddy.
Get fucked. There's,
You know, to be honest,
at this point, we have an entire roster of other Pokemon I also like that I want to put as my party, though. Like
Okay.
This is a really good. We have a
It's good for you, Keith?
roster. I like the dog.
Yes.
I like what Viking Meowth becomes. I like other dog, the fox.
That's
yeah,
a
the fox is
Keith.
great. Yeah.
I like this
And
one.
that
one's my favorite.
I like the sword dinosaur. That's not new technically, but it's new for me.
No, people keep pointing out that I apparently everything that's from black and white I mislabel as being a different gen because I didn't like black
You
and
just don't-
white.
yeah.
I skipped black and white in my brain.
You go back.
Yes, Pokejobs.
Pokejobs. This poor person. We sent them on a vacation, and then
I
it's,
forget, it
never
was
got
the dumb squirrel, I think.
I think it was.
I hate that squirrel. You can do Pokejobs
There's not a reason
forever.
to be unethical.
That's true.
Wow, what exciting jobs. I guess we should send somebody to all of these. Up to 7 Pokemon wanted? I mean, we have that many, I guess.
Well, this one's for a heavy lifter.
Let's
so
send,
I should pick.
let's, yeah. I'm sorry, Mr. Chunk PD.
Yeah, you forgot Mr. Chunk PD?
Yes, I completely forgot Mr. Chunk PD. We probably want to spend the turtle and Nurple and the snake.
Yeah, get over there.
And our centipede soldiers are probably heavy lifters.
I don't know if he's a heavy lifter.
They seem pretty
but-
cool. They're wigglers.
Yeah, we'll send him and we'll
Oh
send
yeah,
him.
we have a berserker. Yeah, that's probably good. Maybe.
That's good enough. That's fine.
I also
Sure.
found out how we evolve Yamask, and it's kind of a pain. You gotta hit him really hard.
Yamask?
Yeah.
Do we want to?
Yamask.
Do we
Yamask.
want to evolve?
I think he might have a Galar version. I don't know. I don't particularly care.
No,
we have our own
I
roster.
thought we got both versions.
Look at them all go. Oh, that was not animated. They just all instantly were facing the other direction.
They just slid away.
That was like a Mario cutscene. What the fuck? Like a 2D Mario cutscene.
What is Yamask? Does Yamask usually evolve?
He's like dark or something. Yeah, you can chat. So this is something I mentioned. I don't know if it's his general lore or if it's Galar lore or what, but I'd already known it going in or something. Because early on I told you like, oh, doesn't that guy evolve if you like shatter him? Like you hit him really hard, and that turned out to be true.
Well, okay, no. So the original
I don't know if that's
one.
always true or what. Dallas Hollis.
Dallas Holla. So the original one, Keith, has a mask on its
Yeah.
little tail, right?
I think this one shatters too. You have to hit it for like 49 damage.
The other
Which is a
one,
lot.
this one just has a rock instead of a mask.
Yeah.
I don't think the other one ever evolved.
We gotta level up Kuwabara.
So I don't know what, like, I don't know.
It's fine. None of these Pokemon matter. Except for the 2 that are really good.
See, yeah, that's a normal one. I don't think he evolves at all. I think. Am I wrong?
I think he evolves. I don't know. He doesn't matter though.
I don't remember him. Like, I just remember what he is.
We gotta focus on Kuwabara.
Yeah, we'll focus on
We have
Kuwabara.
this might be our final roster. I don't know. We'll see if something new comes in and surprises us.
Something dumb's gonna help cook.
We gotta figure out how to level up Ice Boogies.
I think you just level him up.
You have to get high friendship.
Uh-oh. I can't let him die then.
You have to level him up with high friendship. He doesn't level up at a level. Good luck. You gotta love him so hard that he changes into a completely different person. And then knowing you might judge him and be like, I don't like him anymore.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, okay, all I know
I'm joking.
is that I love Volcarona, right? And I'm hoping this is like an ice Volcarona or something. Because
We got only one way to find out.
back in the day,
Maximum
like bug
love.
types weren't really that great of Pokemon to have on your team.
Yeah.
But Volcarona like changed the game for me. It was like a fire bug. First bug type I ever brought to like the throughout the entire game. I'm hoping this is like that for me because I had a great time. But anyways,
Do it. Make him love you. Only you know how to do that because I don't know. Friendship mechanics didn't exist. when I
Keith
played
doesn't
this
know
game.
how to love.
Friendship mechanics didn't exist.
You
It's
just
not
can't-
fair.
you just
Back in
can't-
my days, we didn't
Oh my
have
goodness.
friendship. We had
You
to
didn't
tough it out
You
without
didn't even
love.
play it? Is that your childhood, Keith?
Yeah. Obviously.
Keith just toughed it out without love his whole
Yeah.
life.
Did we beat Ice already?
No, we're on our. We had to go do that now.
We're about to beat this Tomb
Yeah.
Raider?
Do you want to get a leak first? That's what I was gonna ask you.
We can do either. Let's see.
You know, we don't really have anything particularly good against ice, though. But we'll be. Fine.
We don't have any fire, huh?
No.
We just out level them like a badass.
I don't know what level they're gonna be. Let's just go get a leak farm really quick. It should be pretty easy.
I think you just need to go to places where a lot of Farfetch'd are.
Okay, so that would be.
Do you remember where we got it last time?
Yeah, it's by this.
There's also apparently an item called Razor Claw that increases crit, which is in Galar Mine number 2. I don't know if we've been there yet. Do we already have Razor Claw?
I thought I checked what we had. Let's take a look.
Let's take a look.
Razor Claw.
Is there a get more friendship item that just cheats?
Oh man,
So
if I
make Ice Boogies love us?
if I had known that, I would have caught him with a friendship ball.
Aww.
No.
Guess we'll have to throw this one out and get a new, more friendlier one
But
with
it's
the friendship ball.
But ice boogies though.
Ice Boogies
Ice
2
Boogies.
instead of a Z. Ice Boogie 2.
This one is calms the holder, making it friendly. I don't know if that
Does it make them friendly or just make them less not friendly?
well, I don't know why it would matter if they were.
Farfetch'd can be found in Route 5.
That's where I am.
Are you ready to grind? It's time to grind. The true Pokemon experience begins here, where we catch one Pokemon over and over again until it has the right characteristics or item on it.
How common is this leak? Do you know?
I don't know.
You sent us on something that's like a 1% chance.
This could be a huge mistake. Cause this could be a huge fucking mistake. Just so we're clear. But I believe in you.
Well, I mean, it's not me. It's about like RNG right now.
I believe in you. Just believe in yourself.
Nah.
While I look at Reddit and
how do you feel about this kid's
Why does it have
nipples?
nipples? I was already saying that sentence before you pointed it out because I was immediately like, what the fuck?
So cute. How do you feel?
Nipples?
How do you feel about those nipples?
That means it's a mammal, so I got questions. Why is the plant fighter a mammal?
They're just aesthetic. It's not real. You just painted them on this morning. Isn't that what everybody does?
Nipples. Nipples.
That's not what I wanted.
I think that fucked with me when I first realized, when I was probably like 20 years old, that when they say that what am I trying to say? That mammal refers to mammaries.
And how did that make you feel, Keith?
I was like, hang on a minute, our entire like phylum or whatever it's called is named after boobs.
Hell yeah.
In its entirety. Like, okay, this was an interesting thing to learn today. I have polygons. I don't think you need to do that.
What?
I think Farfetch'd shows up taller than the grass.
Do you think so? I thought he was shorter.
I think it's the little goober bugs that you run into here,
Okay.
the small ones.
For some reason, I thought. Oh, you know what? You're right. You're right.
We saw
because
Farfetch'd around.
when I was
I
looking,
think he was north or more or something.
Well, yeah, but
I don't
this whole
remember.
area, he could show up anywhere in this area.
Dang, how do we reset them all?
Well, that's the thing is that when I leave, it's like if I walk away and I don't see that patch of grass, well, at least I don't. It might not be true anymore. But like, if it used to be like back when it would like you wouldn't see it, it would reset. So this is why I'm like running around.
My reflex would be to run through the zone and then warp out of it and then warp back in.
Well, I could. Well, technically, I guess I could do this.
That'd be like my go-to reset. Y'all ready for some exhilarating gameplay?
I'll give it a few shots.
Yes.
If not, we'll just move on.
Yeah, I might have to do it off camera.
Was that Razor Claw like an item that stays in one spot?
I think it's just on the ground, yeah.
Is that is that better chances than a leak? I've never used Farfetch'd in
Was
the
that a
past.
cloister for a second there, by the way?
I don't.
That just came popping out of the water for a second. It looks huge.
Did it?
It was so big, I think it was Farfetch'd. Is there a be more likely to have an item ball?
No.
That's dumb. It's the only time I've ever needed a ball for something, and it doesn't exist.
Yeah, they have
Get with the developers.
They have like them for everything else in the whole world.
Did something just say it's too nervous to eat berries?
Yes.
What?
Hey, you ever been too nervous to eat berries?
Remember not to kill it, or we lose.
I'm just gonna try this.
I swear to God, if the first Farfetch'd we catch has the item, it's like, well, that was easy. I guess we're all set now.
Oh. I have pretty good luck, so let's take a look.
Are you more likely to catch a Pokemon instantly if it's lower level than you?
Well, okay, like if you go back to like that first area and you throw like a great ball at it, because that ball is like a higher level ball, it's more likely to. I don't think you being a higher level makes a difference. I think it's the ball level you have. So like when you get later in the game, you have access to better Pokeballs, and I think that makes it easier to catch lower level Pokemon. I'm
slightly offended that Ice Boogies has started off higher level than Kuwabara.
Well, Ice Boogies is adorable. I'm just gonna.
Urameshi.
I don't know what that is.
It's the protagonist of Yu Yu Hakusho.
How do you spell that, Keith?
Urameshi.
I'm gonna spell it how I think you spell it.
I think it's that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Urameshi. Yusuke Urameshi.
I was just gonna name him like number one.
He's the guy that has Spirit Gun. I'm just naming them after all the characters in Yu Yu Hakusho. One of the 4 animes I've watched.
I wonder if I can see what he's got right now. Oh, he does have a leak. He has a leak. Okay.
Wow, that was easy.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna look at Kuwabara and realize he already had a leak too, and we're just fools.
Oh.
We never checked.
We never have used him. We used him like once and he died.
But even if we used him, we wouldn't notice he had an item necessarily. Thanks, Urameshi. We're gonna rip this thing out of your inventory.
Oh, okay, just take it. I was sorry. Okay. I was smashing A. I got the leak though.
Did you think you were destroying the leak? Did you freak out?
Yeah, I did.
Well, that was easy.
Cool, dude.
Now the hard thing, we need to get him to crit 3 times in one battle. Good luck.
So this seems like unique to Farfetch'd, so I feel like it'll be more effective.
I hope so.
Very long and stiff stalk of Leek boosts its critical hit ratio. Okay.
Give it to a Pokemon's. There you go. Now there's 2 leaks.
Yeah, I know he was already holding a leak. I feel confused about this, but okay.
He already had a bigger Blackguard leak.
Well then.
Well. All right. Well, now you're all set. You can go after the gym if you want to, or anything else you want to do, or you can try to find somewhere to. I don't know what your strategy is going to be for trying to figure out how to level Farfetch'd, but good luck.
I'm thinking in this game.
The main piece of advice is just try to encounter some long fight, because he has to crit 3 times in one fight. Not against one Pokemon, as far as I can tell, just in one fight.
Usually, it's against. I think a fight refers to one Pokemon.
Well, the advice is to fight a enemy that has a lot of Pokemon. So I think it means per fight.
Okay, we'll
look at him. He's so happy with his giant stick.
No, I want Ice Boogies.
He's just like, cook me.
Although you're cute too, so let's take a look.
We have both parts. We have both parts of the equation you were talking about earlier. We've got 2 giant Pokemon that want to do the voring, and then the fucking Farfetch'd is just running around with ingredients here, being like, "Vor me."
Oh gosh.
Isn't that basically the canon of Farfetch'd from day one? Is that he's running around with like a leak that because like Duck and Leek are often like prepared together or something?
See, it speaks to 2 Pokemon. I can
Isn't that the story? Oh,
I didn't know you could do it together.
You've combined them somehow.
Oh, they don't understand each other very much.
Oh.
Tell me more about that. How do you
just came running into the background?
We're in like marriage therapy right now.
Oh.
Tell me about your problems. We just don't get each other. We don't have similar interests.
Kuwabara just keeps telling me to eat him.
I'm not into that, man. Snom, come here. Baby, come here.
Snom,
please, baby, please.
He's got a butt face.
I love him.
He's got a butt
I've never
face.
loved anything as much as I love this.
You like Snom.
Look at him, he's so slow. He's so slow, Keith.
He's gonna take the rest of the episode to get here. The other Pokemon are actively
He's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. So Durple Nurple was OP, although to be honest his stats were not very good. I looked at them, they're not very good.
It's like
so I'm going to use that to justify my decision. But there's no way Oh my gosh. There is no way I could ever love Durple Nurple as much as I love this thing right now.
Oh my god.
And isn't that what Pokemon is about? Come on.
I mean, we don't have any water or ice, so this guy makes sense.
He probably can learn both. I should see what...
And he's a bug, which we
Look at
also
him.
have a bug.
Come on, baby.
And he attacks you when you wave things at him.
Just like everything else I know.
That's the one thing that weirds me out about this toy, is it definitely looks like they're attacking you whenever you play with it.
So, back in the day... let's chat, baby. Well, fine then. Go play with the Pokemon.
You're gonna learn about his feelings.
So back in the day, it was just like you couldn't let the Pokemon die. And I think it's how you built friendship, is you just used them a lot and you didn't let them KO.
Yeah.
Then they kind of added the thing where you can pet the Pokemon, and I think that kind of that affects friendship.
Oh right, you need to. Oh right, that's why you're playing with it, huh?
Yeah, I'm thinking that actually matters. I don't know if that's how that works in this game or not.
Just
Even
play with it a lot.
I just kind of assume it's how that would work.
Just play with it and make it love you and feed it candy or whatever. And then every time we'll level it up, we'll see that leveling as a test of your friendship and whether or not you've succeeded yet or not. And you'll just have to feel bad every single time it levels up and doesn't evolve. Because it just doesn't love you enough yet.
Oh, that is a sad way of looking at it.
We're out of food, by the way.
I gotta go find another tree.
Out. Yeah.
And now we're in like a tree. We're in like an ice area.
No,
so.
I think you were just next to a tree. Wait, are you still on the Farfetch'd route?
Yeah, I think there was.
Yeah,
there
was a tree right by the lake, I think. You just gotta get in there.
Oh. Sure, only 3 berries, not very good, but okay.
I'm just gonna point to this episode. Like with the whole thing where people are freaking out about like whether or not their content's made for kids or not. And I'm like, I'll just point you here to the episode where we talk about Vor.
Hey, you know.
Don't worry. Turns out, I'm not making anything for kids.
I don't think I can make things for kids.
I'd have like a quota of like 3 fucks per hour.
Well, you know, this is just the real world, and
I'm convinced
you can't shield your children from the real world.
I'm convinced you're doing this
Vor
wrong.
exists in the world. Yeah.
I'm convinced you're doing something wrong about basically all these steps every time, but that doesn't mean I know what to do that's right. Oh, you missed, I think.
No, I thought. Wait, how?
I think you pressed it late.
What?
Somehow you can get a gold. I don't know how.
Well, I did better last time. I got like a good score last time.
When we nailed it. I keep forgetting that's what we look like now. How did we get the branded cans? Like the cups are branded for the curry we made, even though we're like making it up on the fly.
Well, no, that was our base ingredient. We used ramen already.
Oh.
We just added stuff to it.
Wobbuffet class. What does that mean?
That's good. I think that's better than what was our before.
What was our last silver?
So Milcery was like the bronze, and then we got like the one with the elephant that you don't like.
Oh yeah, the elephant was silver.
No, this is silver here.
But I think the elephant was also silver. Let's check our Curry Dex.
A Curry Dex. Okay.
We have a Curry Dex. Once you think you've played with your friend enough.
No, you know what? I love him, but he's gonna take way too long to get over here, and so I'm not gonna try. No!
I love
that bird's gonna eat him. It looks like he's like coming in for the kill.
Yeah, you do have a Caterpie Pidgeotto situation going on here.
Sorry, buddy.
You're gonna get grubbed. What do you think he evolves into?
I hope it's something big and scary, and like some sort of ice butterfly, like a Volcarona. I want Volcarona, but this version of Volcarona.
I keep forgetting what Volcarona.
Volcarona is one of my favorite Pokemon ever.
Volcarona.
Maybe he turns into a big worm.
Oh yeah, that guy. The big. That's a moth.
Yeah.
It's a big fuzzy moth.
Yeah, Volcarona's a moth. He's just like Mothra. He's. Are
there any signifiers you would look at to figure out whether or not a grub or whatever turns into a butterfly versus a moth that you
Well,
that you can translate to Pokemon?
In this game, no. But the only reason I'm saying that I think he might be good is because he showed up late level. Usually bugs show up early level and they suck.
Oh.
And then secondly, he's an ice
This one doesn't
bug.
level up at a level.
Ice-
It levels up when it loves you.
That means it's probably super good. And then ice is kind of an well, I don't know if it is now, but it was like kind of like an OP type in the old days. You only get ice and dragon at the end of the game in like the first
And now we've got
ones.
an ice bug, which is a new one for me. I don't remember having an ice bug before.
Having a bug and then another type that is useful. I feel like there aren't that. I'm thinking, well, maybe I don't have a lot of experience. 'Cause I'm thinking back to like, you know, like Nincada and stuff, and they just never seem like they're good. So when I had Volcarona and he was good, I was excited because I love bugs. I mean, Scyther's probably good, but Scyther doesn't evolve, so I just never had a Scyther.
Our lineup keeps shifting and changing.
I probably didn't really need to do that, but okay, let's go. Let's just see what happens.
Are you ready to defeat yet another gym? They're just going down like dominoes.
Who
like,
should I be
this
using
shit's
it
easy.
against ice? Are there any newer types that are good against ice?
Is my type matchup up? Yeah.
Ice is really good against flying, so I can't use Corviknight.
Oh yeah, ice is good against fighting, good against rock, good against steel and fire. Wow, it destroys Corviknight. But
Yeah.
only Corviknight and no one else in our party.
Well, it's bad against fire, and it's actually bad. It's bad against water. Well, we don't have any water anymore. We got rid of Dom Cheadle. Oh, I should see if I have any moves I can teach to the little ice bug.
Ice.
Yeah, I'm looking at
Oh
ice.
right, I was
buggies.
reading ice backwards.
You're reading it as
I was reading it completely
Iki?
backwards. No. Eat it.
Ace it.
No, it's yeah, I was reading it backwards. Fighting, rock,
Oh no.
steel, and fire are good against ice.
Because an icicle spear. Let's see. Oh, I didn't even have enough.
Yeah, you were
moves.
backwards. You read the thing backwards.
No, I think you read it backwards.
No, you read it backwards about Corviknight. Steel will destroy ice.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh well, flying is good against
'cause
ice.
Your Pokemon is this axis on the left side of the screen, and the enemy is the top, is the columns. So the ice column shows that fighting, rock, steel, and fire are all strong against ice.
So we should.
So you want to use Corviknight, and you want to use Farfetch'd.
I was gonna say that's what I was gonna say. Is I should use Farfetch'd.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just don't use ice.
Well, I won't. I want
It'd
ice
be like a
boogies.
slap fight where neither of them can hurt each other.
If ice boogies dies, then he'll never love me, and we won't be friends.
No.
Ugh, I lost. It all went to pot.
What a loser.
There must have been something wrong with my strategy, but I did just what I've seen Lee do in battles.
You lost because you have multiple water Pokemon.
And also just do something else.
Multiple water Pokemon.
Here, take it. It's the Rock Leader's league card. You should check out the gym leader you'll have to face too. Gordy. I don't remember what Gordy looks like at all.
Gordy?
Yeah. Who's Gordy?
Is he the gym leader?
Yeah. And me, I gotta figure out what to put on my team once and for all, and no more of this doubting.
Oh, water does 1 times to ice. I was wrong.
Yeah, so water's good against ice, right?
This is 1 times.
Oh, 1 time. Well, okay.
I thought
I
thought water was gonna get destroyed by ice.
I gotta confront my ex-boyfriend.
Hi there. Thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your mate, the ball guy.
As if I have a choice.
I heard that a wishing star fell to you. That means you were chosen by the wishing star. And that means that it also means I've got a Pokeball for you. You're about to get X-Trode, motherfucker.
Pokeball's full of
You were
bitterness.
chosen by the space star. Time for your neck to get sucked. Was it in Pokemon that I was mentioning the neck sucking thing?
I don't remember, Keith.
We tried to remember what it was, and we both assumed it must have been Junji Ito. And then I finally latched onto it being Extra, and I'm like, oh, we have to watch this movie sometime. Nobody knows what Extra is.
I think most people aren't gonna know what the fuck you're talking
It's
about.
spelled XTRO. Seek that shit out, except you can't because it's not on any
apparently-
service, and the DVDs are like $400.
Well, as we learned, apparently, Keith, it's also an alien porn site.
I mean, you mean it's alien erotica? Is what you,
Sorry, alien erotica.
I don't think that was a porn site. I think that was just
No.
blurb about what the game was. I mean,
I don't think
what
so.
the movie was.
I don't. I don't know. I'm gonna look that
You've
up later
obtained the
myself.
Moon ball, the extra ball. I was joking, but we actually got the space one.
Well, it sounds like a cultist right now, so.
Catch a Pokemon that can evolve with the Moonstone. That's really specific knowledge to have. Moonballs are curious Pokeballs. They're very good at catching Pokemon that evolve by using a Moonstone on them.
Why does it look like he's crying?
Pokeballs are just full of surprises, don't you think?
So the only one I remember.
He wiped his tears. Was he just taken aback by how beautiful the surprises that Pokemon have are?
You can wipe your tears on my hat. It's really furry. I think. Oh, me? You talking about me? Oh my gosh.
I know the trainer. She's pretty famous.
I'm getting pretty famous.
This is all of Pokemon's a fucking ruse. This is all a Truman Show thing where everyone's just role playing to make us feel good about our fun. Like
I got lots.
Like this is a theme park adventure. We're at Disneyland. That's what I'm convinced is what Pokemon is. We're all going to a fun Disneyland world, and everyone's there to cheer us on and pretend we're doing really good at our silly fantasy career. That isn't actually how society works. You go like right outside the walls of this place, and there's just a normal ass world, like the one from Detective Pikachu.
They're all taking cigarette breaks out back.
Every game takes place in a cordoned off like Truman Show world where everyone's just like, "Wow, I heard she's famous." That's why you're able to win so easily at the entire campaign, is because it's all like a fucking theme park just to show, like, make you feel good about yourself.
Well, you know, maybe we all need that, okay?
Yeah.
Although, to be honest, if I knew people
all the Pokemon
were
have trained actors that pretend to love you.
it would mean nothing to me if I knew it was fake, though. Don't say
fake. It's a video game.
Ivan Ooze loves me, Keith. It's about time.
He's too cool for anything except you.
Except for me. He's like, meet me backstage.
Make sure to receive a trap detector up ahead. You'll need it for the gym mission.
Yes, sir. Ma'am.
Ma'am.
Sorry. Whoever you are. Let me be back there. Just let me through.
She's got the Ramona Flowers haircut.
Yeah, kind of. They're like
rocks,
long strands on the side. I thought about doing the haircut after the movie came out, but I was like, I won't be that person.
The Ghost in the Shell major haircut.
Yeah, pretty much. That's
Would you like
exactly
to hear
right.
the details of the gym mission carried out here in
No, I just want to guess
Allow
what's
me to
happening.
explain a little about the trap detector you hold in your hands. Are we sure this is an ice gym? And not a rock gym?
You know what, Keith?
You fall into one. You'll have to start again for the last flashpoint you reached.
I think we fucked up.
I'm having some second thoughts here. The detector will vibrate when there's a pitfall in front of you. The closer the hole, the stronger the vibration. So I found something out. Between Sword and Shield, they swap out some of the gyms.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
There are game-specific gyms.
Are the trainers the same, or do they switch out trainers
I think the
too?
story-heavy trainers might be the same in both of them, but I think some of the other gyms actually have different gym leaders and different gyms entirely. So this might be the ice gym in Shield, but the rock gym in Sword. We haven't done a rock gym yet, right?
No, but we should. You know what? Who we should use then?
So, shit.
Fighting, dude.
For rock. Yeah, fighting is still good against rock. That's good. So steel and fighting are both good against rock and both good against ice. So our strategy literally doesn't change. It's literally the same. Just don't use lightning on it. Just don't use lightning and poison on. No Ivanus. That's actually really funny. It's the exact same. The two Pokemon we're going to use for ice are still super effective against rock. Maybe that's why they switched them out with each other, because they're so similar.
You know what? That might be true, actually.
Hey, you used to walk around in stadium yet?
I just started, lady. Like, I literally just started. You can't ask me if I'm used to it yet.
It's not like it's complicated. You just keep walking until it says not to, and then you don't go that far anymore.
Oh, she's cute.
Whoa. Rock Goober, go. Fuck him up, Coolbar.
He's a few levels lower.
Yeah, but you're super effective.
Let's let me take a look here really quick.
You are not critting 3 times, by the way. She only has 1 Pokemon. Like a loser. Dang, that was
not very effective.
Yeah,
but apparently it still hurt me.
It wasn't very effective, but the all white screen made me think we were in serious trouble. It's super effective. And
it wasn't a crit though.
Yep. I do wonder if he learns an attack that's especially likely to crit.
Some
There's some. I don't know if
some
he can,
attacks
though.
mention that they are more likely to crit. I'm gonna use revenge. I just want to see it. Don't do it.
You're about to fucking lose.
Well, because I missed the first hit. There we go.
I'm guessing you used fighting.
Well, technically this fighting
For that
move
stab.
was less powerful than
But
my.
you had
Oh,
stab.
you're right. I forgot I had. Yeah, stab.
He's fighting. He's not steel.
Yep, that's true.
I know 2 things about Pokemon. One of them
Whoa.
is stab.
I learned. I know that
Defog? What a weird
that-
move,
that's a s-
babe. Oh, it gets rid of fog moves, I guess. I'm just thinking, like, turn on the defogger in your car. Thanks, Farfetch'd. You're a champ.
If you battled so confidently, I see. You've got to have confidence.
Yes.
Also, more than one Pokemon.
I'm gonna dye my hair silver like that. And everyone will think I'm an old lady.
Everyone will be like, what's wrong? Stephanie, did you see a ghost?
I did. Ooh.
Ah.
It's called change. Let's see here.
You almost died.
Oh, my potion's all the way down here now.
Keep him alive.
Keep him alive. Keep him alive.
Down, 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 down. Keep him alive.
Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to be paying
don't
attention to that.
remember the words to that song. Oh, you're moving too fast.
I was too eager.
You're so eager. Yep. You gotta wrap all the way around. Yep. It reminds me of the Invisible Maze level in
Gosh,
Majora's Mask.
too impatient. What if I just like kept going until I knocked out every panel?
That's one strategy. Although it's a form of impatience that takes way longer than being patient.
Most forms of impatience are that way,
Yeah.
as I've
You did
learned.
it.
Well, they're gonna show me
Boom.
the reveal.
This is a really expensive room to reset every
I
time.
know they have to like replace this every time.
It's like an escape room times 1,000. Can't help but notice the rock gym has a tile set that's a series of hexagons. Just pointing that out. It's no big deal. It's no big deal or anything.
Hello.
Hi. Ah, you
Whoa.
startled me.
Rock
Rock
type.
types are really, 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 really amazing.
I mean, they're okay.
No.
No.
I love them so much that I caught 2 of them.
I love Tyrantrum. Wow, Crustle's a cutie
Crustle.
pie.
It's silly.
I love him.
It looks less like a Pokemon and more like an enemy from Mario. Like it being Mario Odyssey and it's an enemy and a platform.
For some reason, fighting is only 1 times effective, so he must have a different type that is
Didn't you just do a fighting attack?
no, but
Oh.
no, I used a Steel Wing.
Oh, okay.
So if you look, it says that Revenge
Oh,
is
there you
only
go.
effective. So he must have a different type that counters fighting.
Bug.
Oh, you know what? You got it. It's Bug. Cause look at him. He's a little buggy boo.
He's clearly a bug.
No, he looks like a little. I would assume he was a crab. I would assume
Oh,
he was
yeah.
like water or something.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Die, Crustle.
But he's also totally a bug.
Just like-
Fighting does 1/2 against flying, poison, bug, psychic, and fairy. So water wouldn't count.
yeah, but I figured that.
Did I make you understand how good
but rocks are
rocks are?
rocks are cool.
Is this me? Am I in this game?
Yeah, I was gonna say this.
Oh no. I feel attacked.
No.
It was clearly doing it, and you're like, I'm so close, I just have to keep going. even
Let me
though
through.
There's a clear warning.
Excuse me, sir.
I like how he looked straight at you, then he looked away, like as if maybe if he looks away for a bit, you'll go away. Remember, if I don't make eye contact with her, she'll go away.
Whoa.
Cody's amazing abilities. Number 1, he's cool and fashionable.
I pay a lot of attention to that.
Is he Guy Fieri?
Keith, is Guy Fieri cool and fashionable to you?
I mean, I learned in math that two negatives make a positive.
Only one though. He has to be either cool or fashionable, not both. Sir Dranky. Okay.
Dranky. I keep forgetting that's his name. Oh, he's named after that character, you know, right?
Yeah. He's Drinky Crow Show.
I gotta remember, we haven't played for
Dranky
a
Crow.
week.
Yeah, it's been a little bit.
We do about a week's worth of game per day.
Do. I don't got a lot that's really good against him for some reason. Well, we'll just give it a shot.
Because he's fire rock.
He's fire.
Good luck.
Wait, fire.
God, I don't like it.
Fire might fuck me up,
I still really don't like what he looks like.
Yeah, fire might. No, he's okay. Oh, yeah, it is super effective.
Fire is super effective against steel.
Yeah.
Yep.
I remember that from having an Aggron.
Because that's how you temper steel.
You know, that does make sense. I like that. That attention to detail.
You melt it down and you fold it again and again and again to make it stronger.
Yeah, stealth rock. Nice.
Like
I'm
a
not gonna switch
Japanese
out.
sword.
What's the name of the guy from Kill Bill who makes the sword? This is a
Hanzo Hattori.
Hanzo Hattori sword.
He's one of those. He's a mythical figure and a historical figure, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure it was Hanzo Hattori and Kill Bill.
No, yeah, I think it's a real. I remember I looked into that later.
Yeah, it's called a Hanzo sword. Yeah, no, Hanzo Hattori shows up a lot. I've encountered on this channel probably 3 or 4 different characters named Hanzo Hattori. I think because they just keep riffing off of him. But usually when I encounter him, I think I encounter him as a ninja, which is why I'm surprised. Because there's another. Is it I think it's Muramasa is usually who I'm used to encountering as a swordsmith. I'm trying to make.
I'm gonna switch out, but I'm gonna hurt a little bit.
Swordsmith. Masamune. That's what I was thinking of. So whenever I was always surprised that in Kill Bill he's Hanzo Hattori as opposed to being Masamune, because Masamune is the sword guy.
There can be more than one sword guy.
Yeah, but I don't remember that being the point of Hanzo Hattori. I could be wrong.
Well, he's not a sword. He's the guy who makes the best swords.
Whenever
of all time.
I encounter Hanzo in other stuff, he always seems to be specifically like a samurai or a ninja or something. Yeah, he was a famous samurai in the Sengoku era.
See, I always just got the impression that the whole point of his character was to be like the best, like,
he's in a
craftsman
ton of battles.
Swords.
He's in so many battles. His nickname is Demon Hanzo. That's not really a swordsmith name. I think he's more of an arbiter of death type of figure. I think it's just a weird mistake. Gordy's amazing qualities. Number 2, he's lively and stylish.
So he's lively, stylish, cool, and fashionable.
This video come out in like a week and a half. The comments will tell us what the right answer is.
The all-knowing comments. It's like it's like the magic
and we'll just believe them, even though they're not necessarily right either. Ba-bum.
Oh, diss.
Ba-boom. Yeah, see, Masamune is a widely recognized Japanese greatest swordsmith. Yeah. Boom. He's the one, the number 1 of them all.
I want to be the best swordsman.
It's like when I encountered more Japanese media, then went back and watched Kill Bill again, which is one of my favorite movies. It was like, wait, he's named Hanzo?
That's one of my favorite movies too.
Because yeah, when you go through Japanese,
it means a lot.
When you go through Japanese media, you encounter Hanzo Hattori and Masamune a lot. They just kind of keep being recreated in various contexts.
Oops, dang.
And so it's like slightly weird when they're like, when you realize like, wait a minute, did a wire get crossed? Is Tarantino fucking with us?
Always.
Wiggle your big toe.
Wiggle your big toe.
Wiggle your big toe.
Let me through. I don't like this
I'm
gym.
gonna fuck up all of Kill Bill, all of Kill Bill's friends. All of Bill's friends. Now wiggle your big toe.